Hey guys, thanks for watching Nerf Socom reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nerf Double Dealer. This is the Doomlands 2169 Double Dealer. This is pretty darn cool. It's basically like a shotgun with two different barrels, two mags, so you got, twice the firepower, I guess you could say. I'm not really sure. But it's nice because it does have the two 12-round magazines here, which are, I guess, custom. They made them a little bit different. They're completely clear except for on the bottom here. They got the it's kind of an odd grip, I guess, how it works. It's kind of nice, though. I guess they just made it for the texture, and it looks kind of cool. I'm not sure. They don't really function very differently. They're practically the same thing. I think the springs are a little bit stronger than normal, though, so they really do push the darts inside of the gun, which can be nice, but I'll talk about that more later. This gun, when you get it in the box, you have to assemble it. These two side pieces right here will be unattached, and you have to just put them on. It's basically like a Raider or Rampage, where you have to put on the mag wells, and yeah, it's pretty easy to attach. No screwdrivers necessary or anything like that. This gun does have two railings on it, two on the top, one on the front and back, so I guess you can choose if you want to sight up close to your face, or maybe just two ammo attachments or something, which would be nice. Also, it does have, it has two mag holders in the back here, of which you can insert the mags here. And so if you have extra magazines, you can load them into the gun like so, which is pretty nice. It is a little bit uncomfortable because it's really close to the stock. That's my opinion. I mean, I think if you have the right angle, it's not that bad, but I just noticed it's pretty close to the handle, which is a little bit weird. How this gun works, basically, what you do, you load the darts in here. By the way, this gun does come with the Doomlands 2169 darts, the orange ones with the black tips. We're just using Elites for now. You can insert the darts inside of there. Make sure you load them properly. You insert both the mags on each side. Make sure that this is primed backwards when you do so. Push this forwards. Pull the trigger. Shoots both darts. I had a finger in the way, so it didn't shoot both of them. And it works quite simple. It's really nice. Plus, it does have Slamfire, so if you are pulling down the trigger and you launch this forwards, the darts automatically fire, which is nice. You can really get a lot of shots off pretty quickly. However, with Slamfire, something that I noticed is a little bit odd. You have to make sure that when you're using Slamfire mode, you have to slam the dart, slam the grip all the way forward, so like a little bit extra far, and then pull back. Otherwise, if you don't push it all the way forwards, it will lock, and you won't be able to do Slamfire, which can get a little bit annoying. If you do only have one dart in the gun, say for example you have only darts on one side of the barrel, it will still work, and it'll just shoot one dart at a time, and it should be more powerful because there is one plunger in the center, and if it limits the power to the right one, and it was only using the darts for the left one, it should be stronger. So that's kind of nice about it. So just one more dart on the left barrel, and it's quite a bit stronger, if you can tell, actually. But yeah. This gun does have a DJM door on the top right here, so you can easily DJM the darts if you need. I kind of wish it locked upwards, or you could hold it farther upwards, so it's not annoying. It doesn't fall each time you need to DJM it, but sadly it just keeps falling. I realized that I've actually needed to use this multiple times so far already so I could DJM the gun, so it has gotten a couple jams on me so far. This gun also has a pretty neat function, which I really like that they added. Basically, if you have this gun primed and you can't pull it back again, and maybe you have a jam or something, what you can do, there's a little button on the side back here. I don't know if this is all the models, but you can pull this little button back here and it will release this so you can pull the slide back again. That way you can take the mags out and DJM it if necessary, although the gun will still be primed and you still will need to let it fire if you want to have it fire. So, but that's really nice that you can do that, because if you have a jam, you don't want to shoot the gun while it's primed forwards, or you just don't want to really shoot darts at the moment because you're after a game or something, you can easily just click this little lock right here and you can slide it back again. It is a little bit difficult sometimes because you have to really push on it, but yeah, that's nice. All right, so now for the pros and cons of this gun. First off, the pros. This gun does have a twin barrel system, which is really nice. If you're playing a game that's maybe two-shot kill, you can shoot them once with this gun. It's two darts. It takes them out. It's really nice that you have two darts to shoot. I think that's pretty cool. Plus, the gun is fairly accurate, even though, so the two darts would hit the same person, I think, every time. It does have the mag holders on the back of the stock, which is kind of nice. I like that you can have extra magazines. I mean, if you have 25 round drums here, maybe you could put these mags in the back here. That'd be nice. It does have Slamfire, even though it does jam a little bit. It does have Slamfire, which is nice. It's got the 2 railings on the top, of course, which I guess are kind of nice to have. For the cons of it, there's quite a few different cons actually. The magazines seem to be a little bit strong, so if you have some weaker darts, the gun will jam because it will push the darts into each other, like into the center, which is kind of bad. So you have to make sure you have really good darts, otherwise you're probably gonna get a lot of jams. So if you are gonna buy this gun, you probably have to buy some newer darts every once in a while, or at least be very careful with them. You can watch our tactics video on how to take care of good darts, but yeah. Plus, the range on this gun is not gonna be that great. Accuracy is pretty good, but the range is not that great. I mean, it's a shotgun though, so you can expect that it wouldn't be that great. Also, the stock, I was saying earlier, is a little bit uncomfortable for me. I mean, I think some people enjoy it, and it's nice and close, but I feel like with the magazines in here, it's just a little bit too close, and they could have spread it out a little bit more, which would have been nice. Plus, the gun is just a little bit bulky, but I think they did pretty well in keeping it pretty tight and close to each other. Like, the barrels are pretty close, but it is a little bit bulky just because of the mag wells right here. And the mags do stick out quite a bit, but I think that's not too bad. So, yeah. So, let's get into the shooting test. All right, so we have the 80-foot reel lined up. Let's see how well this does. Primed already. Yeah, it's pretty sure I had a jam already. We're going to just try shooting just a couple on one side, because maybe we'll have extra power, see if it goes any farther. There we go. Alright, so for the range of this gun, most of the darts landed from around 22 all the way to like 28 feet. However, because I only use one mag, some of the darts landed a lot farther, even 40 to 45 feet. Even a little bit farther than that, which is pretty good. However, if you're using 2 barrels, the effective range is probably around 20 feet because the power split in half, and it's a lot weaker. But if you're just going to be using one side, which you might not always do, but you can reach a little bit farther, maybe 25 to 28 feet effective range, which is pretty nice that you can actually get better when you split it in half. But it's still not all that great. It's definitely just a shotgun. I can imagine this just for charging up at people. You probably want to use really nice darts though, and you have to have good magazines because they really push the darts in, and because if they're just a little bit flimsy, you will get jams. I think that's one reason why I had jams. They weren't the perfectest darts, but yeah, so I really like this gun. It's nice for close range. It's really fun to use, but if you're going to be doing a long range battle, I wouldn't really recommend it. So yeah, thanks for watching Nerf Doom reviews. I'll see you guys next time.